Back on the Vicky show.
Yes, and we're here with Egypt Revlon as well. Now, Egypt, how long have you been in this scene? Like, how long have you been walking?
About 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay, have you always been like a Revlon?
Yes.
You ever
Well, I was a Revlon for 4 years. Then I got kicked out. And then
why did you get kicked out?
Health issues.
Mm-hmm.
But then I became a Chanel for about 2 weeks, and I left the house with Chanel and came back.
You came back to your home.
Well, a Bella and then a Revlon.
Now, what's a Bella?
A house,
No.
a house that Mother Destiny made up when she shut down the House of Revlon in VA.
Oh, okay. Now, for all of those who don't know, Egypt, you casually spoke to him.
Mm-hmm.
And do you try, like, you come out of Virginia?
Yeah.
You been where you been at?
I've been in New York. I've been to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in North Carolina, South Carolina, DC.
Oh, so you better with the girls.
Yeah.
You better with the girls. Who, Egypt, in this scene, do you want to know that you have not got yet, that you want to, like, appease? Win or lose, but...
Cassandra.
She was out here, wasn't she?
Yeah.
The Cassandra, pork chop?
Yeah.
You want Cassandra, who else?
Me and Lil James never battled.
Lil James Con, okay. And one more person.
Sabrina Icon.
Sabrina. Oh. Well, you just Sabrina. Now, would you have like an of the year, or you have your like what's the so let me just give me your resume on people who don't know you, Egypt. This is just how I'm
I got
showing.
of the year MVP award for that was the ball like just originally for like the 757, and I got nominated for Bush Queen drag performance in Richmond. And
oh, you was in drag? You used to get in drags?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I walked that category for my house mother.
So it's not. So wait, it was just. So do you still do it? Like, would you dip and dab and play with it again, or?
Well, my last ball was my mother's ball, string ball.
You was in drags?
Yeah, I battled Teddy.
I can't remember. I was kind of fucked. I didn't get to see none of that. But I didn't even know you was in drags. Like, I didn't know that. I just gagged you a bit. Now, you was dating Brian Revlon, the father, right, of the house. What happened with that situation? Because we talked about that yesterday, too. I want to hear. It's always two sides of a story.
Right. It was just too much to handle. Being his house child and a relationship and everybody out in public and just...
It was too much attention.
Yeah.
What is, are you in a relationship right now? Are you in love?
Yeah.
You are? What who?
Right there.
What name?
Jeremy.
So wait, that's cute. And how long y'all been together for?
We've been together for 4 months.
4 months? Okay, I just wanted to make sure he knew. So now what's new? Like, what's next for you, Asia? Like, what do you want to do to progress? So do you agree with Sabrina that the Virginia is late and all? You agree? Why do you agree?
Because everybody like they don't really live their own life. They like base their life on everybody else, or like who they want to be or how. Like for instance, Teddy. Like I feel like that he made that comment towards me because Lil James was on the show and he tried to be like Lil James.
Oh, you thought he was trying to be like somebody
Yeah.
else? Oh, that's interesting. So because what's his name? Is it true? Is he a big bully? Because Brian, let's say he's a bully. I don't know Teddy personally. He seemed cool, but I don't know.
He sneaks people all the time. Like every time he sees somebody, like if they don't like, he don't like rejection. If he get rejected, he'll fight them.
Oh, okay. Now, what can you think Virginia is for both of y'all, Sabrina? What do you think can change it to make Virginia more popping, more the boom scene live, to make it more fair? What do you think needs to happen?
I think if, like, on the judges panel, if people would stop looking, like, it's like Jaquan, Javon, Derek, all of them, they look at each other to vote. I think if, like...
Oh, they did very that. It's very that with them?
It's a girlfriend thing.
I don't agree with that. I don't say that. I don't disagree with it, but I don't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that on the panels, it should just be legends. It should just be legends. You know what I'm saying? Legends on the panel, the judge. You know what I'm saying? The girls has been through everything.
Right.
Instead of just having all these kindergartners on the panel, or people just, they know, or just judge. I just don't think that. I think just have legends on the panel.
Okay.
And if it's ain't legends on the panel, nobody should be judging.
Right.
I mean, it's enough people, legends, to statements and stuff to be judging.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, I just really don't think they should be judged. Like I said, back with Susie, all these other people. Like,
so how did you feel? And both of y'all, this question: how did y'all feel about the whole pork chop thing happening with Father Revlon? How did y'all feel about all of that going on with the Jaquan, like all that drama, Dana? Like, how do you feel about all of that?
I don't really know what actually went on because, like I said, when that whole thing was going on, my children was making sure I was out the building because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want me to get into no more trouble.
Right.
But the whole thing, I guess, the chop was what pork chop.
Lollipop, was it? Lollipop?
Lala, sister Lala.
Okay.
And I don't think pork chop was wrong for chopping Lala.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that, like I said, I just think that they thought it was wrong because our house was getting a lot of shaded.
Right.
So I feel that they felt that it was wrong, but I don't think it was wrong. And that's my opinion. But Lala walks down.
Mm-hmm.
But that night, I don't think that pork chop was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that, you know what I'm saying, pork chop, some people can be wrong a lot of things. You know, just like pork chop came to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pork chop came to me, no secret. You know what I'm saying? I love you, pork chop. He came to me after the ball was over, was like, Sabrina, I gave the con girl the vote because you got still in your face. And I was like, okay. But I paid it like, so you gave somebody a vote over me because I got still in my face, not because she running me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
It's scary. It's scary.
Now, how do you feel about it, Egypt? Like, how did you feel about that whole situation?
Basically the same.
The same thing?
I really thought it was the pay. Like, people just give all that for the ballroom scene when they really pump outside the ballroom scene.
Right.
Right, it's like, it's a little...
Like, Jaquan made him go way back.
Uh-huh.
He don't act like that. Like,
So you feel like, too, like, the ballroom scene can really change a lot of people. Like,
Right.
people really
Yeah.
change.
And then if you know if they judge it and they don't like you outside the ball, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to give you the vote. Because, like, Jaquan, he don't like me.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying, I don't look for his vote. Like,
So you already know.
right, like I already know. Like, my daughter, Diamond, she's real down. I mean, she went to New York and she slayed 22 people. And she come down here and lose the baby doll, Ebony. Because she walked them Queen Brothers. I mean, if you look at the both of them and
Right.
compare the both of them, I mean, realness. It's all about realness head to toe. You know what I'm saying? My daughter is real from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? Doll Baby is real too.
Mm-hmm.
She's real down, but it's no motherfucking way.
Right. I mean, just facts is facts.
Facts is fact. Like April Carr, she's
I don't have
real.
to ask you about April. So what happened with that situation? I think, didn't she fix you, or...
She sure did.
Okay.
And I give her a props for that. I love
Uh-huh.
her. I mean, I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? Good luck in her career, but she beat me. And I mean, if you see it on YouTube, or if they play it,
Mm-hmm.
she beat me. And I felt like that was so shady. Like, she had all that makeup on. She had, like, a whole bunch of blue stuff on her eyes. And lashes that was, like, so far out. And she had figure on from, like, here to Jupiter. And I didn't, like, really appreciate that because I was in a skirt and a bra and giving you ho, ho, ho.
Right.
All day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I do this all day, every day. Walk through malls.
Now, something I have to say something. I was watching. Okay, you know Chinky, my co-host. You know what I mean? He we were stoned one night, and they had me dying. You hit some lady butt in a in a supermarket. I saw a YouTube video. It was a kid. Now, do you do that? Do like you always do stuff like that? Just playing around like how?
I mean, if I'm out with my girls and we're just having a good time, I mean, I did something like that. We was having a good time. Yeah, I do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not be bored. He can, you know what I'm saying, with my girls. Just kick it out with the girls.
Now, who are some of the, like, so in your opinion, who are some of, like, the A-list girls from Virginia? In your opinion, what's your opinion about that?
A-list girls?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my girl Dana, she's one of my A-list girls. She's a good person to hang with.
007, Christian 007.
Dana Revlon.
Dana Revlon.
Fritzy Revlon, that's my girl. We got into it at the ball. You know what I'm saying? We had our disagreements. For everybody that see that, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Fritzy. My kids, I love hanging with my kids, my immediate gay family. Brian, my house father, my granddaddy. He's a great person to hang around too. He's funny. My best friend.
Was your best friend?
Yes, okay. My best friend on the A-list. Tiffany Revlon. I mean, I don't know if you know her. She's a Butch Drag too. Yeah, not Asia.
Now, who's just making a D-list? Like, who's this D-list from Ireland who just need to hack this up?
D-list, like I wouldn't go nowhere with?
Yes, very that. Egypt too. Who's the D-list to you?
My D-list would be Teddy. Teddy would be my D-list. Not because it's no shade. It's just I wouldn't hang with her because I don't do, if you're going to be a butch queen, be a butch queen. I don't do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like tight, over tight skinnies. I don't do that. That would be on my D list.
Oh, you saying you don't hang with a Bushman who give all that?
All that
Okay.
silk and tease.
I hate that too.
I don't give all that. D list, somebody else.
Z Anthony, what's his status out here? She's like A-list?
I love her down.
I love her, but she would be on my A list.
Junior Milan?
D'Anthony, she's a.
No, I'm saying, no, I said D'Anthony Ogden, then I said Junior Milan.
Oh, Junior Milan. I love him, but he wouldn't be on my A list either.
Okay.
This will be on my A list. Pork chop will be on my A list. Gerard will be on my A list. D list. April, I wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
When we court that. Baby doll?
I would give her. She'd be on my A list.
What about Rico? 007 used to be Ebony.
Rico's cool. He's cool.
D list A.
Hey.
A for you.
Hey.
She'd be on my D list.
She be on D list. Okay, we're gonna come back with more with Egypt and Sabrina with the shout outs and the last thoughts and new advice and all that when we come back on the Vicky Show.